Alright y'all, back at it again with a full review of the SE cabinet, the Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade1up SE cabinet. Comes with 13 games on it, a 15.5-inch screen, and standing 4 feet tall. It's not a bad buy, especially if your game room kind of small. So let's get straight into it. It comes with 13 games. The games are Mortal Kombat, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Paperboy, Rampage, RootBeer Tapper, still my favorite game, Wizard of War, Bubbles, Defender, Gauntlet, Joust, and Clax. And if you pay attention to each game, it's a settings bar on the side of each one, and each game got its own different settings. You can change the difficulty, keep the demos on, turn the scan lines on or off, and the aspect ratio is basically the screen size. But if you keep it at 4:3 on each one, you get to see the personalized borders on each side, which I'll show y'all in a second. So yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so with Mortal Kombat 1, you can change the difficulty, keep the demos on, and keep it at the 4:3. So y'all can, if you want to see the borders. And I'll show you what I mean by the borders. Each game start off like this. Whatever game you're about to play, it give you a bunch of game controls. Mortal Kombat. Yeah. I'll be playing from the second side because I'm recording from the first side. Oh. The game control pretty well, for real. And let me point it out, here's the borders I'm talking about. So it'll change on this side on each game. Yeah. There we go, Mortal Kombat 1. It plays pretty well. It goes through regular arcade mode, like the old time arcades. I'm 37, so I play this in arcades all the time. Whenever you want to switch or leave the games, you will press the live button, which is on the first player side. It'll bring up this menu. You go down, leave the game, leave the game. All right, the next game is Mortal Kombat 2. Again, game controls every time you start a new game. I'll give you the whole spiel, the whole intro and stuff. And again, different borders every game. I play with Raiden and Scorpion a lot. Yeah, goes down.
Round one, fight. Outstanding.
Yeah, and this plays pretty well. The controls move real smooth. But also beware of these Mortal Kombat games. The AI, they get crazy after like the first and second round. As long as you know how to block. But yeah, I go Mortal Kombat 2. Again, the controls pretty smooth. You get a different border each game. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. All right, so we got Mortal Kombat 3, right? As the next game. If you go over to the settings, you can change the difficulty, keep the demo sound on, but you can also unlock the hidden characters. You go over, do that, start it up, game controls, and then, oh, yep, Again, I gotta point them out because the borders look cool to me. Different borders each game. You got smoke unlocked.
Cyrax. Outstanding.
Yeah. And with Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, you can start using the run button. Oh!
Well done.
I got you. That's cool. Right.
Cyrax.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat 3. Again, the control is real smooth. Hadouken. Wrong game. But it gets pretty rough. They start going pretty hard on this game. But yeah, again, controls pretty smooth, different border. You can unlock the hidden characters. Yep, let's get on to the next game. All right, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Again, change the difficulty, keep the demo on, and unlock the hidden characters. Again, I always keep it on 4-3 because I like the borders of each game. So let's check it out. Game controls. And instead of that regular roster, borders again. This is amazing. But yeah, everybody's unlocked on here.
Excellent.
Oh, well, let me turn the volume up. Sorry about that, but yeah, it gets loud.
Fight.
Yes, sir. Mortal Kombat 3. Pretty loud. The whole cabinet is pretty loud. Controls pretty smooth. You gotta do down forward, down back, whatever you gotta do. Inputs are really smooth. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about my fighting style. It gets the job done. But yeah, that was Mortal Kombat 3. Let's check out the other games, all of the classics that they included with this cabinet. All right, so the next game is Paperboy. If you go over to the settings, you can change the difficulty from easy to medium, medium hard, and hard. And then you can change the lives from 3 to 5. I always keep the aspect ratio on 3 because I like the borders. So let's get it started. Game controls. And y'all see the borders. I think they pretty cool. It make it feel like a real arcade. Oh. It played pretty like the classic. Again, input's pretty solid. Input's pretty solid. Ugh. Got it. Haha! Cross it. Nice. Got it. But yeah, all in all, it run pretty smooth. Whoops. It run pretty smooth. It looked pretty good. The sound isn't bad. You know, play like the classic. All right, let's check out the next game. All right, now for my favorite game, the one I be playing the most, RootBeer Tapper. So you can change the difficulty from 1 to 9, 1 being the easiest, 9 being the hardest. And then you can also add from 1 to 9 lives. So, we not gonna do it on the hardest. But, yep, this game plays pretty smooth as well. You hear that? You see the borders on the side? Yep, any button will serve the beer. Or the root beer, sorry. Any button will serve the root beer. And as you can hear, it sounds like the classic. It sounds like the arcade classic. Which it is. Oh. Woo! Saved by the end. All right. Anyway, let's check out what. You know what? Hold on. Let's do the mini game. Yes, sir. All right, let's go on to the next game, guys.